and welcome to my channel, IELTS Express. My name is Evelyn and I'm a qualified teacher of English as a foreign language. I've been teaching now for the last 4.5 years and I've been preparing people for IELTS for the last 2 years. This is my certificate just to prove to you that I am actually qualified. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the IELTS writing exam, the academic IELTS exam. Now, in total, the exam is 60 minutes long, and there are 2 tasks. The first task, you have to write 150 words. You will be presented with a chart, which can be either a bar chart or a pie chart. It could be a graph. It could also be a table or a diagram. Now, you will have to write about 150 words explaining what's going on in the chart or diagram. Now, you will have to summarize the information, usually talking about the main features. When we say the main features, we don't mean the little details. Just stick to what you can see is obvious about this diagram. In task 2, you will be asked to write an essay in response to a point of view or an argument or a problem. The issues raised are usually of general interest, so you don't have to worry that it's something that you don't know anything about. It's usually something of general interest, and it's suitable for and easily understood by candidates entering undergraduate or postgraduate education. Okay, so for the first task, you can use vocabulary that will be suitable for explaining the information on the graph, reporting information. Now, you can find this on the internet, or you can go to my website and download my ebook, which has this vocabulary in there and how to use it. Now, usually to get into a university, you will have to have a score of 6.5 or above. And you do need to learn how to use academic vocabulary. To get a score of 6.5 and above, you need to use grammar that is a little bit more complex than just basic grammar. So things like conditionals, relative clauses, and others. Task 1 and Task 2 should be written in a formal style. So you've got to stick to writing formally. And sometimes you can, depending how the question is asked, you could use third person to write. For task 2, it's very useful to have a plan. Now, I know that you don't have that much time to complete task 2. It would be easier if you had more time to write a detailed essay, but you haven't. You need to write 250 words for task 2, and you don't have that much time. So it's good if you have a plan so that you can organize your information You need an introduction, a main body, and a conclusion to your essay. Again, I have written an ebook about how to achieve a score of 7 and above in the academic IELTS exam, and the ebook is available to download on my website. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? Now, I have the information for candidates booklet from the IELTS website here. So the skills that are going to be assessed in both tasks, candidates are assessed on their ability to write a response which is appropriate in terms of content, the organisation of ideas, and the accuracy and range of vocabulary and grammar. In task 1, depending on the task type, you will be assessed on your ability to organise, present, and possibly compare data. So you will need to learn comparison language, how to use language comparison. To describe the stages of a process or procedure, so you will need to learn how to describe a process, which means you will need to give step-by-step instructions on how to do something. It might be there might be a machine on the diagram. It might be some kind of map, and this is a process. So you do need language to describe the process, like firstly, secondly, next, lastly, finally, and other language, which you can find either on the internet or, again, if you download my ebook, you will be able to find on there how to describe the process. A sequence of events. How to describe a sequence of events, or how something works. In task 2, again, depending on the task type, could be a problem that you're presented with to discuss, could be an opinion. You could be asked to compare 2 different opinions. You will be assessed on your ability to present a solution to a problem, to present and justify an opinion, so you need to justify your own opinion, to compare and contrast evidence, again you will need comparison language, opinions and implications, so you will need to learn how to put across your opinion in a formal way, and to evaluate and challenge ideas. Evaluate means to look at both ideas and see what one works better, or what one you think has the most value. Evaluate. So that's both task 1 and 2 described for you. Now, the timing, you need to organize your timing, because this is how people find themselves to be able to get through this, because it's not that the tasks are really difficult, it's the timing. There's not enough time, really, in my opinion, to complete these 2 tasks in 60 minutes. It's quite difficult. There is not enough time, so you need to be able to organise your time right, and you will need a plan. Okay, so that's it from me. Please visit my website, see the details below. And if you do need more help, you can always contact me, write a comment. Again, you can download my ebook. It's only £3, quite cheap. That's it. Thank you. Bye.